All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another pretty short video this week. My apologies, but for the rest of December, we should have a bit more longer form videos, so look forward to that. But we have a very special video nonetheless. It is the unboxing of the 1/7 scale Misaka Mikoto by Kotobukiya from specifically Index 3. And if you didn't know, Index Tuaru in general is one of my favorite series. It's not at the level that it once was for me in terms of my top favorites and all of that. I did read all of Old Testament, and New Testament is a work in progress, a very long work in progress, but it doesn't mean I don't love the series. And me, I personally love Misaka. She is a great character, though I don't love her as much as I did before, she is still a great character. And once I saw this figure, which if you didn't know, the aftermarket price for it before its re-release was extremely high, probably around $300 on average. So once I saw this was getting a re-release, I was extremely happy and I had to pre-order it, and here we are. So for this figure, let's start with the box. It is basically your standard box, standard blister packaging. It has Misaka on the front and then a bunch of poses on the figure all around the box, as well as the cityscape of Academy City, I'm assuming, on the box. And then looking at the figure itself, the base is, for some reason I believe this base is a callback to Railgun S, which doesn't really make sense because it's Index 3, but nonetheless, it reminds me of her fight with Accelerator when she launched those metal beams at him. But yeah, for the base is, I guess, a concrete or brick base, as well as those metal support beams that I was talking about earlier. For this figure, I really like the base. It's really creative, and it's not like that standard round translucent base. They actually put some thought into it. It's a lot lighter than I expected. I thought it would be a little heavier, but it was pretty light. And then as for Misaka herself, she's great. She looks great. Like I said in a previous video when I unboxed her, I believe that this is the best looking Misaka figure aside from the Gekota, I guess, casual wear version. I said that this was the best action pose Misaka figure, and looking at it now, that holds very true. She looks spot on. Her sculpt is great. Everything about her is great. They got everything right. They got the, I guess, signature tube socks, they got the dress, they got the Toki Wadai uniform, and everything looks great. However, if I were to have one issue with this figure, and it is a very, very, very minor issue, it's that these electric, I guess, beams, not really beams, but the electricity surrounding Misaka when she's doing her signature railgun pose, they're really flimsy. And because they're really flimsy, they're super, super, super hard to put in. I wasn't even able to get all of them in. There's actually one by her foot, I believe, that I could not put in, and I just gave up because I had been working on trying to put it in for 15 minutes. So I just didn't do that. She looks good nonetheless. It's a very minor thing, but if they were a bit more sturdy, I think they would have been a lot easier to put in. But there's that. But overall, this figure is a great figure. Would I say it's one of my favorites? Yeah, probably. It's a 1/7 scale, which I'm really happy about. I think that 1/7 scale is the perfect size for figures. But yeah, 1/7 scale, Misaka Mikoto from Index 3. Let me know what you guys think of the figure in the comments below. I really love it personally, and it looks great. And I will be displaying her on the Misaka shelf that is on the top left of me up there. You guys can't see it, but I do have a bunch of Misaka figures up there, so there's that. With all that being said, thank you very much for watching the video. I'm sorry it was short, but again, later on this month we will get the better videos because I'm going to Anime Pasadena this week at the time of this recording, so I'll be going there, and I hope you look forward to that. But as always, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Turn on the notifications, and I will see you in the next one.